Okay, YouTube. I just bought a house here. This is Leela. I just bought a house here and came with a 24 by 30 foot Morton building. And I'm running into airlines. Had to get airlines installed in my shop. I've read a million things about using PVC, how dangerous it can be. So I tried to find the best of both worlds. I wanted to use PVC because it's cheap. I'm going to put a blast cabinet right here on this section of the floor. And I wanted good dry air for it. I wanted to build a water trap, but I also wanted to make it out of PVC. Underneath my bench there, I have a PVC pipe that runs out to a shed adjacent to this building that I keep the air compressor in. Now, I haven't tested my pipes yet, but I'm pretty confident in it. Basically, the line runs into the house, or correction, into the shop here, hits the first regulator, and then there's my shut-off valve. From there, it goes into this box. Now, this box is hung on my wall. I don't have any hinges for this side yet over here. But what I can say is that it's 7 foot tall, and the only thing that hangs out are the four, as you can see, level or levers at the bottom that is going to operate my water reduction. And then as it comes out this side here, it goes into one last water separator before it goes into a splitter. Now, inside this cabinet, I have a system here. I've seen other people use this kind of system in their garage. Basically, I got line that runs in and 4 separate water traps to drain when the time comes. Now, I did this in 3/4 inch PVC. So if I'm ever running into water issues, I just come down here, twist the valve, release the water, close it up, and I go back to full volume. Now, I've read a lot of PVC exploding. If it gets too hot, if something bumps it, there are some dangers with it, but mostly it's for shrapnel. Now, I'm never going to have more than probably 120 PSI in this shop. The reason is I'm going to use it for a blast cabinet to Cerakote, and then I'm going to have a handful of outlets just for little things. This is just a functioning shop. It's not a business. This is just a hobby barn. But I do want to take some safety into consideration. So making this more of a blast door than anything. So if one of the pipe bursts for whatever reason, it'll burst, the shrapnel will go straight down to the floor there. Once that's attached, now I'm going to have some latches up this side to make sure that it's there. But it'll burst down at the bottom there, or it'll burst at the top, and the ceiling actually gets installed tomorrow. So yeah, that's the best idea I could come up with. Using PVC, which is kind of a no-no, but taking some form of safety precaution if you're going to do it. I've never ran any kind of airline system. Like I said, I just bought this house, just framed the walls in, insulated them, and got the lines ran in for air. This is the best idea I could come up with the money I was willing to spend. But yeah, so take it for what you want. Now, you negative Nancy's in the California area talking about how illegal this is. This is not illegal in my state. PVC is the building code in this state is pretty relaxed, but I think I've taken what is an affordable budget idea, and I've also put in some safety fail-safes. Now, I did look at when these burst, how much force they actually make, and it's not so much the force that's the danger. It's not going to blow this door off of these bolted down hinges. What it's going to do is it's just going to burst in there, and then it's, like I said, it's going to fall down the bottom, or it's going to come up to the ceiling and run into the ceiling. Either way, that's minimizing the risk. Minimizing the risk of bumping it, minimizing the risk of being injured by any shrapnel. But anyway, I'm not even really interested in what you guys think. I just I scoured YouTube to get some ideas, and they kind of took bits from a handful of different people. But this is what I came up with. I'll be pressure checking it tomorrow to make sure it works, and then I'll be going from there. If it doesn't work, I'm sure it's always have a leaky fitting, but I'm confident in this system. Anyway, take care.